when I was at l'École des Beaux-Arts, at one moment there was an exhibition of the group Automatistes. And it was on a little place on Rue Sherbrooke, I don't know what. And I heard of it from a teacher at l'École des Beaux-Arts that was telling that that stupid show, that they call that painting, you know? So that became very interesting, I thought. So I went and see it. And I did like it. I came there, I don't know, the color was beautiful in the group, and there was a sense of energy. And I think that's most likely what caught me. The color, but maybe even more, the energy that I could sense in the painting. And then when I got to know the people, the discussion and all that, it was a wonderful experience. So the first person I spoke to, there was always one artist or two that was with the show, because I mean it was rented, I don't know, they rented a double room or something. I don't remember if it was Marcel Ferrand or Mousseau, but maybe it was Mousseau. I spoke to, and then from speaking with them and got invited to meet them again, and that's all I got in that group, you know. Well, the thing is, at that moment, I think I don't know, I think it was a guy that we hated, Duplessis. Yes, exactly. Well, you had to be far right, and you had to be Catholic, naturally. You had to be this and that, you know. He was still there when I was grown up, you know. And for the Automatistes, it was not so nice, because we were supposed to be communists. Because, you know, you cannot do things like that if you're not communist. You're certainly bad people. But me, I didn't do very much. I never was very much involved with politics. I was more interested in art. Luckily, there was a couple people that believe in him and bought some of his work. Like, for example, one that I know very much because he did help me also very much, Gérard Lortie. Gérard Lortie, he didn't have very much money. He had a little factory of leather goods or something, but he would arrange to buy, let's say, 5 or 6 paintings, and he would have a discount on it, like if it was a gallery, and he would sell many of those paintings to his friend, and then buy another group of painting, you know. So that did help. But Bourgeois, for a while, was having pretty much difficulty financially. He was living in Mont Saint-Hilaire. I remember our group going to him at some time, you know, somebody had a car or somebody knew of somebody with a car. We were piling up and we were going to Bourgeois and making big spaghetti and having a gallon of very cheap wine. It was marvelous. I mean, because the conversation would, you know, the conversation sometimes was very serious, you know. Each one had his own ID, and I mean, the young artists like Mousseau and Fernand Leduc and Marcel Barbeau. Oh, Marcel Barbeau. He had always some really, nothing is but what he thought. It was very argumentative, but it was very interesting.